I was not expecting that, and we still have 3 more. We'll go again, see what else we get. So we need to go ahead and get started here on Minecraft Prison on MCHub. As you can see, the server has finally reset once again, and we are going to go ahead and quickly open some loot boxes to start off the video from coins that I have grinded over time. We have around 22,000. Just a preference, to get gold coins, you don't have to spend real life money. It's only an option. You can definitely get all these for free. I've been grinding mine for free, but I think we're going to get the basic SOTW bundle because I don't want to spend 9,500. The reason being is there is a skin set in here that I could get because there's a new mechanic on the server known as fishing. But all the other stuff except for Storm Root and Starblade are the only things I am missing because I already have the full set here and I already have a full frog set. So we don't really need to open too many. So we're just going to open a few and see how it goes. So we got 4 loot box keys. With that, we do get some boosters and some Omni tool power-ups, and we're going to go ahead and open up the 4 loot boxes. Here we go. Loot box number 1. What are we getting? Oh, we just got the full fishing set. Okay, so that's a 1% chance, and we got the full fishing set. That is crazy. I was not expecting that, and we still have 3 more. We'll go again, see what else we get. Another full fishing set. Wait, what? Okay, so apparently the fishing set is a little bit common from what other players are saying. They say it's good for fishing, but it's definitely not good otherwise. Anyways, let's go again. Let's see what we get. Nothing too great, unfortunately. A lot of pouches. We're gonna have to enable all our toggles again so we can auto redeem pouches. But our last loot box, here we go. Come on, give us a pickaxe or a sword. Oh, we got an obsidian drill. Let's go. We didn't get really anything good besides the fishing sets. We'll go ahead and put our first fishing set on because we are gonna test out fishing today before we go into mining, of course. And we'll place down our drill in a bit as well. We'll put that in PV2, and our Omni tool power-ups that we'll use will go in there as well. Okay, so I don't think the pouches from the crates auto open, which is unfortunate. I think the toggle just doesn't work like that, which is unfortunate, of course, but we're just gonna deal with it and open them all. Also, if you do get a lot of boosters, I highly recommend using the merge boosters command just to merge them all into one booster. It's really good. But if you are excited for more Minecraft Prison here on MCHub, make sure to leave a like. I'd appreciate it a lot. It helps get the video out in the YouTube algorithm. So as I said, there is a new fishing world, and we're gonna go to it /warp fish, and it should take us there. And now we have a fishing pouch. Okay, so how do we get a fishing rod though? Okay, so never mind. It is apparently the tier 1 kit that you get a basic fishing rod. So the beach bum kit, make sure you claim that to get your fishing rod. I had to ask chat because I literally had no clue. Just a preference, I have been gone during when the reset actually came out. It's about a day old as of the time I'm recording this because I was on vacation for a few days. So I gotta figure this all out. So what we're gonna do is start catching fish. I did catch a first one, a crayfish. And I'm actually curious, how do I put away fish? Do I just do it like this or? Okay, so I deposit the fish with the hopper here, and then we can sell, store, or withdraw all the fish. This is definitely something I'm gonna have to learn at some point, but for now, I think we're just gonna go ahead and go mining. So to get a lot of rank ups, we're gonna grab out a Omni tool power up that we have here that we got from our loot box that we opened. It's a 0.5 multiplier with 100,000 blocks. So we're gonna put it on the pickaxe. There we go. So we are at the mine, and apparently there is a visual glitch for everyone's mine and their blocks showing up for some reason. I'll have to figure out how I get rid of that at some point because yeah, I don't really want to see that. But either way, if we go to our auto miners in our inventory, depending on how many you have purchased with gold coins, you can upgrade them now depending on what they offer in their upgrades. We got efficiency, proc rate, link up, and fortune, and of course malfunction. And of course you can upgrade the enchants on their own. These are just the upgrades for the auto miner itself. So when I'm upgrading these, I'm gonna have to equally upgrade them. I'm not too certain on the route we're gonna be taking here. We also do have our current path selected by default, which is mining. We're gonna be doing a lot of mining this map. And there is also an event, an Easter event going on. And the reason we didn't need the current set that we're wearing is because I said we already have it. I got it from a previous map's loot box. So it just doesn't even really matter. That's why I didn't want to open too many of those. But there's probably a calendar in the Discord where it shows what you win on specific raffle days because it's every 24 hours. And there's also an Easter event. If you find all the chocolate bunnies on the map, you can definitely get some good rewards. And there's an Easter shop that you can purchase certain things in here as well. I don't really know what I'm going to be going for yet with all the carrots that I collect. We'll have to figure that out as well. I do have my G kits. I definitely have to claim all these. We got a gold robot. We're going to need that definitely. We got 3 Poseidon keys. Okay. And this gear that we got here, I'm not certain if it's actually better than the netherite gear that is provided with the Poseidon kit, because there is netherite in the game now. I'm just not certain if it's better, so we'll have to keep both of these sets for the time being. Anyways, I'm gonna do /auto rank up so we can automatically rank up every time we get enough money. The way you get money is the amount of blocks you mine, or the blocks that are mined from enchants. As well, we do have an obsidian drill. We're gonna place that in, start getting currency from that as well. Probably not gonna be upgrading it until we get to a netherite, which seems like the more optimal choice. Oh yeah, and with our beacons, we're gonna go into the augments menu, and we're gonna upgrade our proc chance for enchants. With all our beacons that we have, get it to level 3. That is the first thing we're maxing out with beacons, because it gives you more activations on your enchants overall. But I think what I'm gonna do with the event, I am gonna save up for a loot box key. I'm not even gonna invest in the event itself to win a pickaxe skin or whatever the rewards are. And the reason for that is because you don't have a guaranteed chance of getting it. It seems like the more optimal route. Oh yeah, and we haven't even done this yet. We do need to go ahead and purchase the battle pass, because there is going to be a decent bit of gold coins you can get from this. For how much you spend, which I believe is 1,000 gold coins, you get way more back than you actually spend, which is insane. So like, it's a very optimal thing to get, of course at start of map. And the thing is, you even get loot boxes back that you could just sell to make even more coins. It's insane. So we're gonna go ahead, go to the pass, and we're gonna buy 1,000 gold coins, and that's our last purchase with gold coins for the time being. One thing you do want to turn off in toggles is in enchants, and you disable jump boost because it makes mining so much more difficult. So what I'm gonna do is start grinding out the token greed enchant. We're gonna keep investing in it until we get to the max. We'll see what happens, but I will give an update here in a moment. So I thought I'd go ahead and give an update on what's going on. We are currently ranked 552, and as you can see on the scoreboard, we're making a ton of e-tokens. About every second we make around 1 million, and of course it adds up over time, which we are investing that into token greed. If we take a look here, we're at 4,256, close to 5,000, slowly upgrading that. We're gonna be done that pretty soon here, and I've also been going ahead and looking at what I needed to complete for pass, or the battle pass, and all I need to complete right now for today, because I can't do the scepter, we just need to claim our e-tokens from our robots, which over time they have been collecting. We make around 1 million roughly an hour, so we've collected enough to go ahead and claim this, and now we should be done 2 of the 3 pass challenges that we can do today. They do rotate over time. Every day you get new challenges. Some you may not be able to do, but that's just how it goes. But if we go into pass, we are tier 6 now, so we can go ahead and grab everything out of the free tier, and we got 100 gold coins there, and another 100 gold coins, some pet boxes, pet candies, all the good stuff. And we got some drills we can go ahead and put in. I am gonna go ahead and combine these 2 stone drills to get a redstone drill there. Definitely worth doing that. Also, if we look at our path, we did actually get to 100 out of 1,000. Whenever you're mining, you should most likely just do the mining path. It just makes the most sense. And I also did switch over to another set of armor or skin set that actually gives me an e-token and cell multiplier buff that I did have. I just don't have loadouts. If you take a look at skins, you can have loadouts. I only have 3 available. And if you take a look at my skins, I don't have this set currently there, so I just have to manually apply them, which is a bit annoying, but either way, we do get extra e-tokens and cell multiplier, which adds up very much. It's gonna help us get token greed all the way maxed out. My recommendation, if the mine is not resetting instantly, do /RR. It quite literally just resets the mine, and you have a minute cooldown, which is completely fine. By the time you need to reset it, you'll literally be able to reset it. Also, our drills should have some e-tokens. We'll go ahead and get those. Even though it's not too much, it's better than nothing. We'll go ahead and get some more token greed. Okay, we're roughly a little bit over 500 away. And then what I was thinking we were gonna do is collect a ton of e-tokens, and then we're gonna upgrade a few of our auto miners because we have all 5 of them. I think we're gonna just get token greed up a little bit on each one of them. I don't know how much I want to get currently, but we are gonna figure it out once I gather a ton of E-tokens after this. But of course, first, we need to get our pickaxe to 5,000 on Token Greed. We have 100 million E-tokens, go back into Token Greed, 220 levels. We need a total of a little bit over 200, and we should be good. So we're gonna get over 100 and I think 25 million E-tokens, and then we should be good. Okay, we can max it for 101 million, and of course we can prestige it. Right now, we're gonna wait on that, because I can't max it out again, so we gotta wait until we'll do a prestige, and that'll be in a different video. But what I do want to go ahead and do, as I said earlier, is go into our auto miner, and we're gonna upgrade each of these with a ton of Token Greed, so when I want to AFK at my mine, they'll make me a lot of E-tokens while just standing still. So I'm gonna grind out a decent bit of E-tokens, and then decide how much I want to put into each of them, and then I will give an update here in a moment when we are going to do that. It's been a couple hours since I recorded the last clip, and we do have 500 million E-tokens. So we're gonna spend that on our auto miners finally. We're gonna go right into the enchants for their pickaxes, and we're gonna get Token Greed up about, I'd say 1,000 levels on each. So I do want to go ahead and go through each of them and get 1,000. They already have 50 to begin with, and my goal is to essentially just keep them all on the same upgrades at all times. So I spent 1,000 levels into each of them, and how many E-tokens do we have left? We have 229 million. I think we can get some more. Okay, we're gonna get 250 more on each of them, so I gotta go through each of them again. So it doesn't display it, but we do have 1,300 in each of these on Token Greed, which will definitely add up over time when I AFK at my mine. I'll take it either way. That being said, thank you all so much for watching today's video. I do appreciate all the support, and I will see you all in the next one.